All right, so we're going to start with a very simple 1-6-2-5 chord progression like this in C major. So I'm going to grab C major 7 on third inversion. And just play the root here in my left hand. Then I'm going to go to that A7. Actually, it's going to be 5 of 2, right? First inversion, just like that, on top. Then I'm going to go down to the 2, third inversion, just voice leading, and then it's going to end up being the 5 in first inversion like that, 5-7. Now, that's very simple, kind of boring version. Now let's add some spices and put some jazzy, cool R&B tensions in there. So first chord, I'm going to replace this root for the 9th and get this sound. Then for this one, 5-7 of 2, instead of that A, I'm going to go all the way to the sharp 9. And this guy, I'm going to play flat 13 there. I'm going to replace the 5th and the root, okay? Really nice jazzy R&B sound. Then for this guy right here, third inversion, I'm going to replace this root for the 9th. Get that crunchy sound there. Then finally, our first inversion of the dominant chord, I'm going to replace this one for, let's put the 9th and this one for the 13. And that's going to be our first loop, and it sounds like this. Now let's do like a second variation of it, right? So let's start the same way here with the replacement. Then I'm gonna go all the way here. It's gonna be third inversion of the dominant chord, this A7 chord, but let's replace this guy, you know, the 5th again for the 13 and then the root for the flat 9 and get this sort of really beautiful sound. Going to, this is this 2 in first inversion. I'm gonna replace again that root for the 9th. And then finally, dominant chord, no replacements. I'm going to replace the root for 9th, 5th for 13. And then we get that second loop sounds like this. Now if we combine the two loops together, now let's add a little bass line and a beat to it.